I'm Wendilyn. I'm from Jefferson in Wisconsin, and I have two little girls who are 6, almost 7, and an 8-year-old. In 2011, when I filed for a divorce, I was a stay-at-home mom. I had no income, no job. I was a stay-at-home mom. I shouldn't say no job, I was taking care of kids. And I didn't have any bills in my name. My ex-husband, everything was in his name. You know, he was a good worker and everything. So I had nothing to fall back on. So going into a hotel was basically, that was it. Very tight living conditions, did what we could. A lot of our meals weren't really homemade, of course. With work and everything like that, rent was almost impossible to get anywhere. In December of 2012, I couldn't make ends meet anymore. I was financially unstable. I walked through CAC's doors and just had the world lifted off my shoulders completely. Gave me the hope that I absolutely needed to get back on my feet. Transitional housing is a program that I was on. There's several different programs that they have, but with my severity of my case that I was in, not having a job, not being able to financially budget, not being stable whatsoever, they thought that transitional housing would be best for me. Within about 2 weeks, I found an apartment that I absolutely loved, that it was affordable for me. It was a 2-bedroom apartment with a garage, you know, so that was kind of an extra. And it had all the space that my girls and I needed at the time. In that program, I had a caseworker named Jeremy who came out once a week, made sure that there was food in my house, made sure that my kids were okay, that I was okay. They made sure that my finances, you know, my bills are being paid, basically showing me what I needed to do to become stable again in the 2 years. In the program, you do little workshops, I guess you could say, once a month. And one of the workshops that really worked very well for me was learning how to budget. And it was a money workshop. And I didn't have an account, no bank account, spending my money like crazy. Didn't realize it. Jeremy had talked to me and told me to save every receipt on everything. He said, "This is nuts, really, do I have to do this?" But I was able to see where my money was going, was able to get an account and learn how to properly budget where my money was going. Didn't know how to do that. With that being said, that program, just that little workshop helped me out so much to where I was able to save enough money to pay 6 months worth of rent. December 1st, 2014 is when I was off the program, and I paid 6 months worth of rent right up front. And then I was able to pay a little ahead on a few other things. My phone I paid for 6 months. I didn't want to go back down that road that I was. You know, not having money, living in the cold, living in a small hotel room. I didn't want that to happen towards me or my children ever again. So I made sure that I was financially stable for a long period of time. So I decided that it would be a good idea for me to go back to school. I'm currently a full-time student at MATC. I am in school currently for paralegal. My goal is to work for an attorney for a short period of time. In that period of time, though, I want to go back to school and get a law degree and become an attorney myself. That is my goal so far. I'm doing very, very well in school. I am on the dean's list. And this is, it's kind of a dream come true. I really love helping people in any possible way. and I will go to any extent that I can to help people, and I feel that this is the right avenue for me. CAC has helped in so many ways. They've took me where I had no self-esteem, no nothing, living in a hotel to being a very successful person. I don't think I could have done it without them. CAC has helped to prove that I am much more. They gave me that hope, they gave me that dream, the drive that I want to become more, and I'm going after it now.